You guys want to stop geoengineering? Let me just tell you, first of all, that there are amazing people behind the scenes that you don't know that have normal lives. I have a life myself. I don't do this for a living. I don't get paid one dime. And there's so many amazing people across our country that are fighting and just spending countless hours behind the scenes, working with legislators, with all kinds of different groups trying to stop this, educating you. And let me just tell you, we don't have a magic wand to stop this, but we have a lot of momentum, and we're gonna celebrate the victories that we do have. First of all, our goals are to ban geoengineering in all 50 states, but also we have to have federal legislation. We know about Marjorie Taylor Greene's bill, but we also need to get the Trump administration on board. Lee Zeldin, RFK Jr., Pete Hegseth, all the people involved need to know this. We are demanding that we stop this. So in light of the fact that the government is shut down and there's a lot of things going on behind the scene to end federal funding for garbage spending, well, Senator Mastriano from the great state of Pennsylvania sent a letter to the president, to Pete Hegseth and others in the administration demanding that we terminate all funding for geoengineering. Dear President Trump, I respectfully urge action to terminate all federal funding, contracting, and operational support associated with solar radiation modification activities conducted by the Department of War, DARPA, NOAA, and other federal agencies. We got a message to Senator Mastriano this morning that we also need to get the EPA to clean up the fuels, because if you want to stop the trails in the sky, you have to deal with that issue too. And if you saw my video yesterday, you'll know that they've been using the fuels for a long, long time to spray the atmosphere with the same materials that they use in stratospheric aerosol injections for the same purpose, and it's coming out of the emissions, and that's what you're seeing in the sky mostly. So it just so happens that Lee Zeldin just reposted his comments about geoengineering and the EPA, and President Trump commented this morning on Truth Social. Take a look at that. So why is this significant? Because they're talking about it, and it's because of people like you, because we are demanding, the people are demanding that they put an end to this. So this may sound like a small thing, you want it done immediately, but listen, you gotta be in for the long haul. This is a long, hard fight. Here's another victory. We just did a podcast with Dr. Clayton Baker. He has more than 24 physicians demanding an end to geoengineering projects. To all state and federal lawmakers, we, the undersigned physicians and medical professionals from across the United States, strongly oppose the spraying into the atmosphere of any and all toxic materials for geoengineering and weather modification manipulation purposes by any and all mechanisms. In the name of health and civil rights of all citizens, we call for such practices to be stopped and outlawed. We are making progress, and what we are doing does matter. So keep up the good work. Keep contacting your legislators. Go to our website, mocleanskies.org. Find out other ways how you can get involved, and be patient. This is a long, hard fight, but we will win. We must win.